When I first met you, girl, it was special. We was just riding, just smoking that pressure. Both out here thugging, what brought us together. For you, I would die, I would go to the mesh. Even gave you the code to the safe. Got you right, introduced you to cheddar. Taught you the camera, been calling you bae. How to remix a brick and extend a Beretta. When I first met you, girl, it was special. We was just riding, just smoking.
What's going on, man? It's your girl, TampaMystic, and we are live on the industry's most wanted podcast. I heard I got Carolina in the building.
Got Carolina in the building.
Okay, what's going on, bro? Shout out to Huey Hoffa checking in.
You know.
Shout out to your whole gang with you today. I appreciate y'all being here. Y'all came in here with some good energy, positive vibes. It's a whole vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Gang, what we say? Whoa.
Oh, I'm going to learn how to do it with y'all.
Okay.
Introduce yourself.
You know what I'm saying? The one and only Huey Hoffa. Tap in like that pack in. We going state to state for that back end.
Nah, for real. Give me some love, but you boom, hold it there. You got to hold it there because we got to transfer some good energy. You feel that? You feel the vibe? Okay, cool.
Okay.
Hey, nah, for real.
Yeah.
Nothing but good energy, good vibes, man. Shout out DJ Delmatic, right?
Definitely shout out DJ Delmatic.
It's my bro, man. Been working with him for a long time. But listen, what city you from?
Clayton, North Carolina, to be exact.
Okay.
Clayton, North Carolina.
Is that where you currently reside?
That is where I currently reside.
All right, let's talk about that. Let's take it back. I'm talking about to your childhood. You know what I'm saying? Because people got to understand your journey. They got to respect your journey.
Okay.
Yeah, you dope, but you ain't always like you
I
ain't
wasn't always dope.
Yeah, we weren't always dope. We had to learn and put that hard work in to get where we at. So before music became your passion, was there something else you aspired to do?
Yeah, I thought I was gonna be like #1 draft pick to the New York Knicks. You know, balling.
Balling. You was a hooper.
I'm telling you, heavy.
You still hoop?
On the weekends, you know what I'm saying?
Recreationally?
Yeah, on the weekends.
Nah, that's what's up, man. You know, would you say that being in your city, or what was it that inspired you to do music?
Like I wanted to tell my story. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just always a passion. It's something like that's in you. You can't really knock it. Like
facts.
If it's in there, it's gonna come out eventually, somehow, some way, some fashion or form. Like drums, instruments.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My cadence was just better with the mic.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody has their thing that they're, good at, and they have a gift. You figured out what yours was, and it's this music. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that inspired you out of the Carolinas, I know that really, like, up until now, I don't know that unless I don't know, there wasn't a ton of artists that really came out of the Carolinas in this hip-hop business, except for over the last few years.
Honestly, okay, so I'm originally from Elizabeth, New Jersey.
Okay. You gotta see, you ain't take us back that far, bro. Come on now.
So I'm originally from up top. So, like a lot of my influences came from up there. Jada Kiss, Big L, Big Pun. You know what I'm saying? Definitely Big Pun because I'm Puerto Rican at the same time. So
I got you.
I was definitely on all that. So that's kind of where a lot of my influence came from. So I was heavy on like battle rap.
Yeah, I got you. Is that something you was
a part of?
Yeah.
Battle rap?
Yeah.
Oh, what? I'm a beast.
Was you hurting people's feelings?
I'm a man. In my city, know I'm a beast. Yeah, I'm a beast.
I remember we had started like a battle rap series when I was still in Tampa. We were doing it at a barbershop. And it was just dope because it was a cool vibe. But let me tell you something. Some of them dudes were really getting pissed off in there. And I'm like, bro, this is what it's all about. It's like, how you going to get mad at a comedian for cracking a joke about you? It ain't no different. Culture. Yeah, battle rapping, they supposed to talk about you.
Yeah, it's the culture. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta give it and take it. And it's ironic that, you know what I'm saying, you said a barbershop because that's where we hold them at in my city.
See?
Shout out to Fat Heads, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what's up.
That's dope, man.
Keep the culture alive, yo. Y'all keep pushing.
Listen, absolutely. And I respect that there are some podcasts and stuff out there that are dedicated to like doing freestyles and stuff like that. And I think that's really dope. Let's talk about, when you first started doing music, what was that transition like for you getting into music?
Like in the beginning, okay, I was in middle school with it, you know what I'm saying? So it was something like real, it was real cool and real popular if you could do in middle school, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of was doing it for the girls just to show off a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of where like the urge to keep doing it. Once I seen I could draw a crowd, and it was like, you know what I'm saying? It was ladies, come on now. I'm like,
of course.
12, 11. So.
Of course. That's what you're talking about and talking to at that age. You know what I'm saying? Your hormones going crazy, right?
You know what I'm saying? If
we could go back and check out some of the first songs that you actually wrote and recorded, what would we hear in them?
Like a lot of
like a lot of imaginatory, like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of like
Stuff you hadn't experienced yet. I got it.
You know what I'm saying?
You 12 or whatever.
Things I didn't have, you know what I'm saying? Things that I always wanted. I would say would be outside or parked in the driveway.
Yeah. So fast forward with the music that you're putting out now, for people who aren't familiar with it, what can we hear different in the music that you're putting out now?
More honesty. Like it's more current, up to date, my lifestyle.
Yeah.
Like what I go through, you know, ups and downs, because you kind of get everything. So I'm kind of like in my honest stage in my music, honestly, yeah.
I got you. Is your city supportive?
50-50. They definitely supportive if you hot.
I got you.
Know what I'm saying? So we could kind of leave that on the table like that, because if you hot, they gonna rock with you. If you not, it is what it is. You just out there in the water on your own.
Why do you think that is?
It's hard to make it where you from. It's because it's so competitive.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I may not have anything against you, but I just may have to dislike you because some of my friends may dislike you. So, you know what I'm saying? If you do music, I just got to discredit your music too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's that loyalty right there. Like, he don't like you, so I don't like you. I don't even know you.
And I don't even like your music neither. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I get it. Because we gotta stay down for the people that we loyal to.
Yeah. So, you know, you just
respectfully
try to stay consistent. That's it. I would say that. Whatever city you in, you know what I'm saying? Because you're going to have your people who like you, and you're going to have your people who don't. If you stay consistent and stay on your grind and just stay on your 1-2, you know what I'm saying? They're going to have no choice but to rock with you. And that's kind of how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? I don't worry about who hot and who not. I just kind of do me.
That's as you should. Mm-hmm. We ain't paying attention to what everybody else is doing.
Because then I wouldn't be where I'm at now.
Because really, if you think about it, at the end of the day, they're not thinking about us. I don't go to bed at night thinking about nobody but like myself and maybe my immediate people.
Definitely.
So they ain't thinking about us anyway. So we ain't focused on them.
They ain't with, you know what I'm saying, TampaMystic in the industry's most wanted podcast. I know that.
Listen, not everybody can sit in that seat, and I'm just keeping it all the way G, man. There's been people that I've had to send up out of here just because their energy was off. Mm-hmm. And like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to deal with somebody like that. Like, y'all got to get to stepping. So y'all came in here with the positive vibes, good energy today, and I'm grateful for that. Let's talk about, you know, some of the stuff that you've been working on, you know, we'll say over the last year or so. Have you put any projects out? I know you got, you know, singles and stuff out there. What's good?
Definitely just got, just dropped a project with DJ Issa, you know what I'm saying?
Sud.
Shout out to Street Execs. We out here, you know what I'm saying? We moving and shaking. Definitely go check that out. That's on Apple Music. That's on like all social media, mixtape platforms. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't preach it enough, y'all. Y'all tap in like that, pack in if you want that real smoke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely on the road right now with DJ Top Hat. So shout out to DJ Top Hat.
Shout out DJ Top Hat. That's my bro too.
Yeah, he a good dude. You know what I'm
he
saying?
is.
He putting me in a lot of good positions. So
facts.
We moving around. If you ain't caught wind of Huey Hoffa, you definitely need to. You know what I'm saying? You missing out on a whole lot of good content. You know what I'm saying? You'll catch up.
I know that you introduced yourself in the beginning, but let's do something a little bit different. Who is Huey Hoffa? And I'm talking like artist, if you're a father, like who is Huey Hoffa? He's
a father, provider. I try to be a philanthropist at times, you know what I'm saying? Like a motivational speaker, a teacher, you know what I'm saying? Like you see I got a lot of people with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I got a lot of influence. So I try to use it the right way. That's it. Like my bros is with me. Everybody I introduced you to, we all like-minded. I said he's a rapper, he's a DJ, he's a rapper, he's a videographer, he's a rapper, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like your vibe attracts your tribe. Like
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Keep the company you want around you that can actually help you and motivate you.
You got to have a solid team. Yeah. It's hard to really find people that are going to be down for you and make the moves that you want to make with you, because they don't always necessarily see your vision.
Belief. That's exactly what I was going to say. It's the belief. Like, if you show them, if you preach it and, you know what I'm saying? If you preach it and you practice it, it's different. You know what I'm saying? Then I can believe you. I could, you know what I'm saying, go state to state. I don't mind going state to state with you because I see your vision. Like, you've installed the belief in me. So when you lacking, I'm going to be on you like, why you not doing this? Because we here. Right.
Especially when you are moving outside your city, you do got to have some people with you. Because people be crazy out here. You don't want to move by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, they really out here acting a fool, acting up, putting your shades on.
Don't try me because it ain't my fault. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it ain't my fault.
Don't try me because it ain't my fault.
What else y'all got going on while you out here in the city?
We definitely tapping in tomorrow. What's the event, bro? Why did I get married?
I believe so.
Okay, so
why did you leave me at the altar?
Why there it is? Why did you leave me at the altar? We got an event. I got a performance tomorrow there.
Okay.
What's the address? We got the rooftop party today. We going to. Yeah, definitely. You know, I'm not gonna lie. We out here working like we've been out here working all weekend. So it's event after event. We had an event today, but actually, you know what I'm saying, it got pushed back to tomorrow. So
Okay.
that's why we kind of got the chance to float around. So we definitely just tapping in with everybody out here. I definitely want to tap in with street execs.
Have you been to their studio
I
yet?
have not, and that's what the problem is. So I'm hoping Tampa could put the word out.
I got you.
Huey Hoffa in the building in the city. He trying to get there.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to just go by and check it out, or if you're trying to do a session, let me know, because I can put that phone call in.
Okay,
It's no big
look,
deal.
As soon as we, you know what I'm saying, we get off air, you're going to have to put that phone
I
call
got
in.
you.
All right, it's a bet. We in there.
I've done a lot of work out of street execs. That's my family over there.
Okay.
I've done some interviews over there too. Man, if we could have set something up like that. We'll do that next time, where we interview over there. You know what I'm saying?
That's right, TampaMystic. You heard that.
We moving and shaking. You know what I'm saying? We taking the show on the road.
She got love. She got love for the Carolinas. Y'all.
I really do, man. Every time, like, I've been booked several times in Greenville, South Carolina.
Okay.
And every time I go out there, even the first time I was out there before I had even stepped foot in that market, they just show a lot of love out there. You know what I'm saying? I've been to Carolina, Columbia.
South Carolina?
Yeah, with street execs, and we did a couple of events out there. So North Carolina too, a lot of talent out there.
Yeah, you gotta come in. That's where we at. North Carolina. You
Yeah.
gotta come to, you know what I'm saying? Come to like Raleigh. Come to the Raleigh area. You know what I'm saying? Come to the Raleigh area. We're
I've done
definitely
events
show
in
love.
Charlotte with street execs before, and with Coast to Coast, but I haven't done anything in Raleigh. But I know Sud's heavy up there, right? In the Raleigh area.
He definitely pushing out there. Like, he got a lot of motion. Man, shout out to Sud, man.
Sud.
Man, shout out to Pac too, bro. Y'all just
Nah, for real.
yeah, man. That's the game. Like those are my OGs right now. You know what I'm saying? Delmatic, like I said, those my three go-tos. Those are three amigos for me right now.
And we're gonna put you on with DJ D-Tech as well. He's an OG in this. He's been doing it a long time, and like I said, he oversees the coalition DJs in the Carolinas. So somebody you need to tap in with. Let's talk to the people right now. You know, for people who haven't heard your music yet, and we putting them on game, right?
Yeah.
What do you want them to get? What do you want them to feel when they tune in and hear your music?
I want them to get like some originality.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to be, you know, somebody you heard before. I don't want to be compared to something you heard last week. Like, you know, you ain't gonna like every song, so I want you to, you know, pick what you like and vibe with that.
Absolutely.
So you could, you know what I'm saying, you could find some of me in yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm looking for. I want my fans to, you know what I'm saying, find a piece of me in themselves.
So let's dig even a little deeper, right? What makes you stand out and different? You said that you don't want to sound like anybody else. What makes you different and stand out from the other artists that are in your area?
My sound, my pocket. It's like, it's my own pocket. Like when you hear me, you know it's me.
Yeah.
Like I'm not trying to be somebody else. Like it's not even comparable. You know what I'm saying? Like I honestly feel that way. Like for me, I don't see nobody else because I am at the top.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I am the top. So like I can only compete with myself. Like I'm comparing myself to myself.
That's the only person you need to be in competition with. Yeah. And the only person you got to outdo is yourself. Wake up today and outdo what you did yesterday. And so on.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And hang around people like this that are supporting you. That's what it's all about, man. Because, again, we can't do this by ourselves. You got to find people that are going to uplift you. And on days when you don't feel like doing nothing, they're like, come on, bro, we got to go to work.
Yeah, it's time to go. Yo, it's 7 o'clock this morning. I'm not going to lie. 7 o'clock this morning, we moving around, putting up posters. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you got to do.
Flyers. And I was just breaking it down. Me and my DJ was talking. I was like, man, look at this. The rapper is out here 7 o'clock in the morning. Everybody else sleep. I said, but you know what? Sometimes we got to get to it.
Nah, for real. Anytime that me and Bigger Rankin, we do all of our events downtown when we do our showcases. And after we leave, I'm talking like 2, sometimes 3 in the morning, we out there hanging up posters and putting flyers out. Like, I don't feel like that is ever dead. That type of marketing, because people see it.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's a part of the grind. Because I've been in this music business before Instagram existed, so that's how we got our flyers out there. We didn't have Instagram to post them on. Like, we was out there putting them under windshield wipers and
right. hand to hand.
Hand to hand, you know.
Waiting outside of the high school, you know what I'm saying, with the mixtapes at the basketball. Hey, yo, you know what I'm saying? Yo, take this. Rock out.
That's what you got to do. We used to go pull up to other clubs, and when they was letting out, we would be handing them off because we're like, if you in this club, why don't you come over here where we at? You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. Let's talk about other business ventures. You know what I'm saying? Like we can't just do one thing out here. We got to have multiple hustles, right? What else are you involved in?
Clothing.
Okay. Is this some of your merch that you have on?
No, it's not actually, but it's fly, ain't it?
I like it a lot. Yeah, you look fly.
You look fly too.
He said,
you
look fly. Okay.
But I definitely have a clothing line. I got two different brands on the line. I got the actual La Familia brand, and then I got the Permanent Scars brand.
Okay.
2 different logos, 2 different concepts. So we trying to revamp that. I had it booming, summertime about 2 years ago. And then, we were doing the T-shirts. Then wintertime, we went to the jogger set.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Once the pandemic hit, we slowed down. So now I'm trying to get back to where I can maybe get like the sports jerseys or like the tank top wear.
Of course.
And kind of try to do something like that. So we back trying to revamp it, in that little marketing stage of it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I think as an artist, you got to have other hustles.
Definitely.
And merch is a good one. You know what I'm saying?
You can go on the road and be, every show. Shirts, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
A couple shows you give about 20, 30 away for free. Just to,
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Get your fan base up there wearing your clothes, get familiar with you, you know what I'm saying? They see the logo, they see you.
It's going to be a whole lot of free promo that we have to do in this business.
Definitely.
A lot.
It's going to cost you some.
It takes time to where the stages are in the beginning, you're going to be spending money.
Yeah,
then it might get to the point where you're not spending, but you're not making. You know what I'm saying? Then you get to the point where you're getting to the bag.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that, because in this music business, it can take a long time before you start making enough money to survive off of, right?
Yeah, definitely.
What's keeping you motivated? Because it is kind of a slow moving type of business when it comes to getting to the bag.
Don't get it twisted. Like I ain't, I do work a regular 9 to 5 too.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro.
So
Shoot.
I gotta hustle regular. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Day to day.
You gotta support your everything.
Yeah, so like between the clothes, you know what I'm saying, between show bookings, because I get $1,000 show bookings. With all due honesty, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Around my town, around my city, like other places, like if it's not that, then I can't go do a show.
Yeah.
So like I feel like I put in enough time, like you said, and enough work to where my value, I've invested in myself to where my value has appreciated.
Absolutely. So in your area, for sure, they're gonna pay you because they know you're gonna bring a crowd.
Yeah, like.
But when you hit new markets, it's almost like starting over again.
Definitely.
You know.
So it might be with a new market. I'm not gonna lie, it'll be like $750 VIP booth in a bottle just off of content alone.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm heavy on my content.
Yeah.
No.
If you don't document it, it didn't happen.
That's crazy. That's crazy. A picture's worth 1,000 words, correct?
That is so true. You got to document everything you do, because at some point in time, you're going to want to tell your story through a documentary.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to refer back to some of that footage and old photos and stuff like that. You got to, even if you don't never put that content out there, you got to have it in the vault. Yeah.
You might have gave me an idea for like a short film.
You should.
That's dope.
Tap into film, because film is a lucrative business. The budget's always going to be there depending on if you tapping in with the right people. You know what I'm saying? And there's more longevity. You could still be an actor at 75, but I doubt you're going to want to be out here hitting the clubs at 75 performing, right?
No, definitely. Look at 50 Cent. You see, he transitioned very well.
A lot of them do.
Well.
And that's the goal, is to eventually make that transition. But you got to start planting them seeds now. You know what I'm saying? You still young, but this time be flying by.
Yeah, that's right. I tell my friends all the time, you know what I'm saying? You got to strike while the iron hot. Don't let the opportunity pass just because you didn't try. At least try.
No, not try. You just got to do it.
Do it. That's right. All right.
We
heard that. Don't try. Do it.
We taking that word try and we flushing it down the toilet.
Do it.
That's where it belongs. Just do it.
Just do it.
You know what I'm saying? Because you think about when you're like, oh, yeah, I'll give it a try. Usually it don't work when you give it a try. You have to just put your heart into it and pour yourself into it if it's something you really want to do.
Yeah, if it's your passion, you're right.
You know?
Don't half step. No half stepping.
Who are some of the people out, in the Carolinas that's really supporting your movement? Whether, I know you're your partners that are here, but like outside of your immediate circle, who else is really supporting the movement?
Durham. I'm not outside of like Johnston County, Durham heavy. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Durham. Raleigh definitely rock with me too. So definitely shout out to them. So yeah, I could definitely say those two cities are like my two closest markets, you know what I'm saying, that have the most influence in like the music, you know, in my area. So those two cities are showing me love, so I definitely, you know, rock out. I go out there, do shows, do promo. If it's a festival or something like that and the DJ want me to come out, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna ask for a payment for that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, because your payment is all the exposure you're about to get.
You know what I'm saying? So there's certain occasions where you know, it's no fee involved. And it's just more so the relationships I'm building.
I'm so glad you understand that, because when you do stuff like that, you may not make money that day, but you're going to make money down the road from the relationships that you build.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, I do a lot of media coverage at events. I did one of the BMF events, one of the BMF premieres, and they booked me to come out and do, and they, you know, it was a free situation. I didn't get paid, but I was like, after the fact, I probably made like 3 stacks off of artists that were there that broke bread with me after the fact. You know what I'm saying? So so I'm glad that you understand that. For all the artists that don't understand that, there's gonna be a lot of free work out here. Definitely. Big facts, man. Coming up, we talked about what you already had going on. Let's, you know, fast forward, you know, 6 to 12 months from now. What are we gonna catch you doing?
We should catch me stepping with bigger ranking, hopefully, because that's the next direction. I'm leaning in while I've been down here in Atlanta. Like, Atlanta show a lot of love too, so shout out to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to branch out down here and spread out. Yeah.
We got to get you trapping from the basement.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Let me know when you're ready. I'll hook it up for you.
We ready ASAP.
You know, that's my mentor and my OG. That's one of the people that brought me into business like 50 years ago.
Shout out to Big Ranky. Yeah, he got a lot of influence. Like, last, I'm not even going to say 2, 3. The last 4 years, I was watching like his meet and greets, his like Hood to Hoods, his media runs. Yes. So, you know, I'm very familiar with his work. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know, when Lucci had dropped, you know, he was all over that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So he was definitely somebody of interest I've been trying to get up with. Absolutely. He might be the key. I ain't gonna say might be. We ain't gonna say
no. Absolutely.
Might is like try. We just gonna do this.
No, we just gotta just do it. Absolutely. Big and I, we talk every day. You know, we don't ever miss a beat because he's who I confide in with a lot of stuff within this music business. You know what I'm saying? So I know he's a person that I can trust, that I can go talk to about stuff. I can go vent to about stuff. It ain't going no further than that.
It's not supposed to.
You need people like that. Yeah, and it ain't to throw shade at people. It's just sometimes you got to get some stuff off your chest, right? Yeah, right. So next 6, 12 months, we're going to catch you, you know, probably sooner working with the OG. Anything else you got in the works?
We got a couple tour dates coming up, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Paper Route, shout out to Big Moochie Grape, because we on the tour with him. Yeah. We definitely going to rock that media run out. We in South Carolina, North Carolina, Tennessee, Ohio, Michigan. Those are the dates so far. Hopefully we got more coming soon.
So that's already kicked off?
That starts on the 20th.
Okay.
Yeah, that starts on the 20th.
So in a few more days, like a week and some change. Yeah. That's dope. What city you guys hitting first?
I want to say, where's my...
It's all good. If you don't know off the top of your head, it's fine. They just got to tap into your social media.
Yeah, that's it, because you know what I'm saying, a flyer dropping today. So you tap in like that pack in. Don't miss this beat. You know what I'm saying? Don't miss this beat. You don't want it. If you want that real gas, you better tap in with Huey Hoffa, because he on the train. We smoking.
So you've been doing this for a minute, right? You've experienced a lot, right? What would you say has been like that biggest lesson you've learned? And I always like to throw this out there because it could potentially help some of these, you know, younger aspiring artists coming into the business.
The biggest lesson?
Yeah.
Within the industry?
Yeah. I know you probably learned a lot of them, but give me one.
Invest the right way. Invest your time and your money into the right people.
Yeah.
The right way.
So let's break that down a little bit, because some people might be like, well, okay, how do I do that? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Break it down a little bit for you. Like, if you are going to shop with someone and spend money with them, what are you going to do? What is Huey Hoffa going to do to make sure that you're spending with the right person?
Huey Hoffa is going to do the research first. I'm going to see how beneficial we can be to each other. Yeah. What can you do for me, and what am I looking for? And we got to be able to kind of meet in the middle. You have to see my vision. You don't have to just want my money. You got to see my vision.
Absolutely.
Like, have an understanding of me and my music. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where a lot of artists and DJs have conflict, because sometimes we feel like, oh, he just don't understand my music. He ain't listen to my music. Nah, you probably just didn't present it the right way. So,
Professionalism goes
yeah.
a long way, and common courtesy goes a long way. I tell people in this business, this is exactly what it is. It's a business.
Yeah.
And I understand, you know, if you're around your partners and stuff, that's one thing. But when you're approaching someone new, you got to do it in a professional manner because you don't know how they're going to react to it.
You don't, I'm not even just going to say that. You don't know what that person can do for you
Absolutely.
in the long run.
Right.
Like, this isn't just for the moment. Like you said, these relationships aren't monetary. This is something you want to, you know, these bridges you don't never want to burn.
That's right.
You are going to have to cross these again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I might use this bridge for this bridge for this bridge for this, but I probably can't use them all for the same thing. So I have to keep those relationships open and good. So just mind your manners and know how to do good business.
Absolutely, because relationships will put you in places that money cannot.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And that's big facts. I've experienced that a lot throughout my journey, especially since I moved to Atlanta. I moved here in 2013, and just building them relationships, I've been able to move and do certain things that I didn't have to pay for just because I built those right relationships. You know what I'm saying? What's the single you're pushing right now?
Right now, we got Still Spinning that's rocking out on my Apple Music. So go tap in with that. You know what I'm saying? Definitely go rock out with that because we rock on.
Is there a clean version?
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
It might not. All right, so we might say there's a clean version on the way. So tap in with that Huey Hoffa.
Y'all stay on him. He needs a clean version.
Y'all tap in with that Huey Hoffa Big Mally then. You know what I'm saying?
Give me the clean version.
It's in there. I got you.
Cause
that's on my Apple. You can go rock that on the clean version.
I need the MP3.
Queen and Slim. MP3 on the way right now.
Because I'm on FM radio in Atlanta every Saturday and Sunday night, and I do a segment at 9 o'clock called Indie Shine at 9 where I play independent music for about 30 minutes. Because nobody else in Atlanta radio is really playing independent artists, just to keep it real. But I got the blessing from my program director to be able to do that. So make sure I get that clean version so I can add you in my rotation.
TampaMystic about to get all the Huey Hoffa clean versions in rotation.
Send them over. Send them over.
I appreciate that.
Of course, absolutely.
Thank you, for real.
And that's what it's about, man. It's just, you know, me, because this is my passion. This is your passion.
Yeah, definitely.
But my purpose is to help other people and put other people in a position to shine. What is your purpose?
Honestly, the same.
Yeah.
You know, this like you said, the rapping thing has a time limit. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? We're not gonna be in the young stage forever or cater to the young crowd. So while I got the opportunity and the resources to people like you and things like this, like, you know what I'm saying? I put that in the hands of my friends and my brothers, my little brothers.
Facts.
So they, you know what I'm saying, they see what I'm doing. So I'm not just talking about being a rapper, being an artist, or being an entity. I'm showing them how to be an entity. I'm doing interviews. I'm showing them professionalism. I'm moving around how I'm supposed to. So,
yes.
You know what I'm saying? Just soak up the game. You know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes you just got to sit back and soak up the game. And this go for artists too. Like,
absolutely.
Sometimes just chill out and soak up the game. Like,
because there's enough out here for all of us to eat.
Yeah.
Slick.
You know even a bunch of crumbs make a cake. You know what I'm saying?
Did you just make that up?
Nah.
It sounded good though.
No, you know what I'm saying? Smooth.
You smooth. He said a bunch of crumbs make a cake if you mash them together.
That's what I'm saying. You know,
Look, he had to put his shades back on.
shout out to TampaMystic. You know the vibes.
I'm just messing with you. That's dope, man. So while you out here in the A, you said you got a show tomorrow.
Yeah.
Rooftop today?
Rooftop today. We had it's just a little social event at the rooftop. We just mingling. You know, we mingling. We just gonna pass out flyers. You know,
That's what you gotta do.
Yeah, you know, connect with the people. We gonna vibe. We here to network. You know what I'm saying? Nice little promo run out here.
Big facts, man. Anything else you got in the works that you want to let everybody know about?
New tape, like I said, on the way. To Death Do Us Part. You'll definitely get that. Shout out to Paper Route Entertainment. Shout out to Sud. Shout out to Street Execs. Top Hat, who really working. Big Moochie Grape. Definitely on that tour. So, you know what I'm saying? Get with it or get lost. You know what I'm saying? Jump in the boat or drown in the wave. We here.
Let's talk real quickly, too, about some of the other artists that you worked with, whether they be from your area or somewhere else. Put some shine on them.
Shout out to Big Mally. Shout out to South Coast Music Group. Got a single with her. Shout out to Fat Dave. Definitely, that's my boy. Luke Nasty, me and him got a banger in the cut. You know what I'm saying? That's coming. So those are the artists I work with, like, you know what I'm saying, big artists. Other artists around my way just personally, you know what I'm saying, DTR Ratchet, shout out to him, shout out to Dagger, shout out to Danger. You know what I'm saying, shout out to the whole Joko. Like, we here, you know what I'm saying. My city got some dope artists, like, y'all definitely should tap in. You know what I'm saying, I'm not the only one. I ain't gonna sit here and take all the credit and all the shine. Like, my city like that. we rocking.
There is a lot of talent up and through the Carolinas. What about production-wise? Who are some of the producers you've been working with?
Shout out to Cray. He from overseas, actually.
Okay.
Like, that's my man's. He is dope, yo. Like, Cray Productions on Instagram. Y'all tap in with him because he got that sound. Shout out to Trey Six. Shout out to Los Corleone. Like, yeah, we in here. Yeah, those are my go-tos. I'm not going to lie. Those are my 3 go-tos. And Casino Crisis. I can't forget you, my dog. You know what I'm saying? Those are my top 4 beat makers for me personally.
Yeah.
In my area. Those are my hit makers.
Sounds like you got a lot of people in your corner. Mm-hmm. What do you want to say to those people right now? Like anybody that may see this that's really supporting you and has your back, what do you want to say to them?
I appreciate the patience and the time that, you know what I'm saying, we all on this journey together. If I make it, we all make it.
And that's love too, because your guys that are with you today didn't have to be here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like anytime you got people that are willing to ride out with you, man, we humbly grateful for that. Because people be having their own stuff going on.
Yeah, you're right.
It'd be hard for me to have, I got a photographer that usually comes through here, but he had to do a wedding today. It'd be hard to find people that can be on your side all the time because they got their own life going on.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We make sacrifices for, like you said, the things we love. Like, I sacrifice a lot.
Yeah.
To be, you know what I'm saying, doing music. 2 kids right now, so.
How old are your babies?
10 and 12. He about to be 13, June 28th.
Okay, you're going to have a whole teenager?
I'm telling you,
how you feel about that?
I feel proud. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. I feel proud about both of them. Sarah and Madison right now, you know what I'm saying? I feel proud about both of them. They great students. They get good grades. My daughter, she's stupid, intelligent. You know what I'm saying? My son, he clever, he's smart, athletic.
Oh yeah, that's
you know
important. I'm a big advocate on we got to have our kids involved in stuff, not just go to school and come home and now they just want to be on social media and stuff like that. Which that's get a little bit of that, but they got to play sports or do something.
Definitely, yeah, you know what I'm saying. You got to get out of the house because we was outside.
Right?
Up.
Yeah, like we was never in the house.
Days, we was outside. Like,
facts.
None of that in front of the TV. My mom used to be like, "You and your brother, bye."
Yeah, get outside. Go on. Come back when it's dinner time.
Yeah, for real.
That's dope, man. Well, listen, before we get up out of here, there's a couple things we got to do. I know you gave a couple shout outs. Anybody else that you want to give a shout out to?
All the youth. Like, I want to shout out to the youth who, you know what I'm saying, like chasing your dreams. Like, you know what I'm saying, just stay motivated. Like, don't let nobody tell you can't do nothing. And if they do, you know what I'm saying, take it in stride. Like, you know what I'm saying, take criticism. Take good criticism, take bad criticism. You know what I'm saying, just use it to your advantage. Like, learn the lesson. Take the time to find yourself. You know what I'm saying? Self-reflection, self-motivation. That's things that I'll be working on, you know what I'm saying? So I try to, like, give that out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a different time and a different age, you know what I'm saying? Like, the world moving fast. We got to kind of catch up, so.
No, that's true. One of the words that we're going to hear from birth on up is no. When you little, no, don't do that. Don't touch that. No, you can't go there. No, you can't stay out past midnight. But it's what you do with the yeses that matter.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? There's going to be a lot less yeses, but you got to make them count, right?
Yeah. You got to hit more than you miss.
Nah, for real. Big facts, man. Tell everybody where they can follow you at.
Follow me at Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all Huey Hoffa. You know what I'm saying? HUEY_HOFFA. Definitely tap in, like the pack in. All social media platforms, all music platforms, Tidal, Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play. Everything, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my Android users too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta get it.
I guess. I guess. Shout out. Nah, I was a diehard Android user. And then my son, when he left to go into the military, he had a iPhone, okay. So I had to switch it up so we could FaceTime. This is a long time ago.
What part of the military? What branch?
He was in the Army infantry. Okay. He was in South Africa, and then he was here as well. But yeah, he's been out for a few years now. I'm an OG. Okay. My son's 28.
Shout out to the troops.
He grown. He grown. But yeah, he did 5 years, and he's like, that was enough. Okay. Because with what he did infantry, they were like literally carrying heavy artillery, you know, that big guns and all. Yeah, he said, I had enough of that.
No, that's right. Trying to get home and stay home.
Facts, exactly. Dodge them bullets, no pun intended. Straight like that. last but not least, before we get up out of here, we are live on the Industry's Most Wanted podcast, right?
Yeah, it's live on the Industry's Most Wanted.
Who we got checking in, man?
We got Huey Hoffa, man. You know what I'm saying? Johnston County's one and only, man. North Carolina, Clayton. We in the building. Tap in like that. Pack in, man. You know what I'm saying? We here.
So the most important question I got of the whole conversation is you got to tell everybody what makes you, Huey Hoffa, the Industry's Most Wanted.
I'm the industry's most wanted because I am that man. Mama, there goes that dude. You know what I'm saying?
That guy.
That guy. When I walk in the room, everybody stands still. You know what I'm saying? Quiet on the set. You know what I'm saying? I'm that guy. Check the stats.
Nah, for real. Well, listen, bro, one more time. I appreciate you being here. You feel that?
I feel that.
It's like,
but did you feel that?
I feel it. It's like sparks.
You know what I'm saying?
Boom. We up out of here, y'all.